What is going on, gamers? Carson Gaming here, and well, as you can see, it's out. Game of the year is going to be a speech and movie language English. Make it a little bit brighter. This should be good. Let's put highlights. Transition to boost contrast and color range. That's actually really that's for sure to take. Let me make sure. Is my mic working? Yeah, it's working. Okay.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The Empires perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And without help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Alright, hold on. Actually no, I'll turn that off. Aim assist, yeah. We're gonna put that on default. All hold. Auto sprint on foot, yes. Auto sprint on mount, of course. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Swamp move and look. Normal movement sensitivity, no. Yeah. Alright, we gotta turn the music down. We'll turn down to 90. Audio mix. No. Oh. Turn the volume of machine sounds. Muffin, ambient, wind, rain, rivers, cauldron. We don't want to touch that at all. Hold on. Y-axis, inverted, no. Mood sensitivity, dead zone, that's fine. Okay, hold on. So dodge, shield wing deactivation, swan. Weapon wheel. Heal. That should be good. Let me check general settings really quick. Standby screen mode. Immediate automatically start the game when you're ready. Wait until the hint text has been displayed for the required amount of time before automatically continuing into the game. Huh? That make okay. Copilot, no. We'll keep that on for now. We might take that off. It all depends. God, it is.
Through a lifetime spent
Oh, so that's the recap. Okay. Sony property, the respective owners. This game does not imply sponsorship or endorsement. Okay. New game. Normal difficulty provides a balanced experience of exploration, story, and combat. Ooh, hard. Hard difficulty allows for challenging combat experience throughout the journey. We're gonna start off normal. I reserve. For how I want to play this game, especially for the start, I want to go Explorer for some reasons, and I'll explain those here in a minute. Auto saves will press each set quest out. Manual saves can be made at campfires. Yeah, we know. We know. Okay, Watchers, Thunderjaws, Grazers, Behemoths. Oh my God, those are tall necks. There's a Glinthawk. We are in Noralands, I think. No.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
She's pushing herself too much.
I'm always left alone.
She's having stress disorder.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Varl.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Let's do this.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Well, let's say private facility,
You see
restricted
like this all the time?
access.
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Okay, so we got private facility, restricted access. Not bad. So I still think we're not in the Forbidden West yet.
Shall we?
And that will be on our way after this.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Okay.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
I know what I'm doing. Okay, we got Varl here. Some more plants.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going. Yeah, good idea.
Oh, that ain't gonna fly with me. I need to be able to tap that. I cannot be...
There's more of the red growths here, too.
Oh, well.
Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Thanks, Varl.
Those ruins. That's where we need
Oh
to go.
my god, I need to get a picture of this. Hold on, photo mode. Here we come.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's,
Ooh.
think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream. There's a ladder. But can't reach
All
it.
right. Now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Parkour. Ow.
After you.
Oh, hell nah. That's gonna distract me so much. Hold on. Where is it? No, it's under visual. Sorry. Nope. Get that off. That's gonna mess me up so bad.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The
They call it
transmission-
DC.
The message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be.
This is called the DC metropolitan area. Just kidding, I don't know,
So,
but
what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. Down this way.
Let's get it going.
Get to the
A
grass.
burrower.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Okay, concentrate.
I'm ready.
I swear, square is crouch. I do not like how they did this.
A few supplies.
Another one's coming. How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
No, not really.
The ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother went directly to Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
Can we look at skills? Oh, this is cool. I like how they did this. Wait, increase the effectiveness of operating machines and the durability and damage dealt from okay. That makes me mad that you don't. There's nothing, no skills to boost.
You've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras. Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch
Gotta
facility.
protect us.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please
It'll be
register
okay.
with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
I should be able to pry this open.
Yo, this is actually like
There's
that
climbing
felt
here.
great.
Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Hopefully in here.
Ugh. What's that stench?
Entire
Uh.
camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here, was down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through
Get
his
some
arm.
chill water and some metal scraps. I do prefer the list, how they did it on the left, to the, like a list.
Machine could help fix the gears.
I guess they plan to stay a while.
There's gotta be some sort of trophy for doing this. There's gotta be some. X amount of these in the map because I know there was a trophy for those, for these for the Nora Grazers, to knock down all the Nora Grazers, and I never got to that because that's a pain. So there's like 70 of them.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Ooh. Cool.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris. That worked better than I thought.
Huh. What's this thing for?
What's this?
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan. Oh, I might be able to get up there. I don't think I'm doing this right. Wow, that works.
That pull caster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Damn it.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
So I think we're going to teach Aaron how to do his focus, and then we're teaching Varl right now how to use a focus, because they're both in the game confirmed already.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
That's it right
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Oh.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Here we go.
What is that?
I'm gonna kill those all soon. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here.
It's a cobra.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer. And stay out of sight. There. Now to take it down with a spear strike.
Okay. Oh, we got a
Mine's down too.
circulator. Machine muscles.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Primary nerve. Okay, I got one there. Was there two or was there three? I swear there was a third one. There is three.
Got them all.
God dang it.
Not to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
He doesn't look that bad, honestly.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed
Not saying he doesn't look. I'm not saying he looks better than what he did in the first game, because he doesn't. But he looks pretty good. Especially when you're playing this on a 4K TV, everything's gonna. I get everything's gonna look good on a 4K TV.
This for later.
But
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against them.
Good idea. I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. And it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
Let's craft one. I want to keep the rest of my blast paste.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. Scrounger.
Let's see what its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Good night. Sleep tight, brother. Sorry I was focusing there, guys. I didn't want to die. Goal for this stream is to not die. Now, if we fight one of those Cobra things, I'm not going to make any promises whatsoever.
World ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different. Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Okay. Let's open door 62.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
To the storm, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I
So we
find
got
back.
keys and an iron ingot.
We're winding our way around to the data center.
Please tell me I can advance my weapons with like iron ingots and stuff like that.
There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
You know, representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded an exceptional pleas that we arrived at a mutual profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt. In contrast, the less tactful recommendation of certain a copy of Homer archive already sent from her in chambers to be retrieved for storage at our new facility. So, in exchange, Horizon Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database. Honestly, by our estimates, Zero Dawn's timeline. By then it should be near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be not. Dr. Smith was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear this was a non-negotiable term. Well, data corrupted. Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
So they got a copy of Apollo.
A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
You okay?
Shit.
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Oh, right here.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
We'll explain this later. It's not... It's very confusing, I know. Seriously insurance. So they might not actually have this.
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Sorry, Varl.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it. I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch to my bow.
She's gonna take the cold.
More of the Oseram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Hey, Far Zenith, if they wouldn't have blown up, he would have been good because it's terraforming. It's a terraforming system. It could. Far Zenith isn't a horrible person. No, they're not the best either, but like. God, I love this freaking rope. I love this thing. Training filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. Day 2, freedom's first enslaved. Think I'll set up some training dummies for craft. K-Brand knows how to take it as long as only few of us left.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the
Machines tore
auditorium.
right through them.
Imagine these guys couldn't catch a break.
Okay, so we got some more metal shards.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Okay, we got one. Come here.
Sneaky one.
There's a ladder in the back.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Oh, why did I do that? God, it's eating a rocket ship. What the frick?
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to pull.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need
Game on, baby.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
I want to get all these Gotham peppers. So I'm guessing they're gonna have a big they're gonna be used for some big potion, and the end game is gonna be really in the middle. Later on in the game, it's gonna be really helpful. It's gonna be a pain to find, so why not find them right now when they're abundant? Okay, burrowers are puny to fire. Night night, baby.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
My God. We are getting a screenshot at the top of this. I don't care.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again. I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point. Got it! Well, that sounds good.
Oh God. This thing's gonna come down. And we're gonna go down with it.
Storm's
Wait
getting
for it.
bad. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here.
Shit!
Well, let's open up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basement. Great. More machines in my way.
Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed. I just
Great. More machines in my way.
no. And that's not cover either.
Control console might be in there.
Not yet. We'll probably get back to either streaming. I'll probably stream this game. I'm not going to end the stream right now because we're nowhere near being done playing today. We're at least getting through the tutorial. I heard from my dad who's been watching it all day. I had school today. If you guys don't know me in real life, I go to school still. I still...
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
go to school, and he says people are saying it's like an hour-long tutorial, and they're saying like 27 hours without freaking anything else on it. Damn it.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. How to get up to the tower? If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Pull it, yeah!
I'm gonna climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
No. No! Oh, there we go. Now I'm not stuck. Oh, there's the lift, okay.
That creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
So I think how the game's gonna go is that the weather, once we get to the Forbidden West, this should not be close to the Forbidden West yet.
Cables together. One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables.
So, how the game I'm thinking is gonna work is that we are gonna get now. So right now I think we're not in the Forbidden West yet.
That's right. No turning back now.
And I think once we get to the Forbidden West, it's going to start going into, the weather is going to drastically change once we get there. And I think after every big period of time that, or once we get, or I don't know, I feel like once we get towards the end of the game, the closer we get to the end of the game, the worse the weather's going to get. So I think the weather's going to be kind of my where we're at in the story kind of compass, to be quite honest. Okay. And how out of control things are going to keep going.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. Shit. It ain't done yet.
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? Check for that acid. Whoa! So that's a pilot. Try spitting at me now! There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
No. Where's it at now? Varl, where are you?
Damn it, it broke free! I've got to take this thing down fast. Activation, frost, ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Yeah, you're just like one of the rock guys. You're just as stupid. What the frick?
It's dead. Finally.
Metal bite. I'm
The
guessing
data
that's
center
gonna.
should be straight ahead.
Guessing that's gonna be the acid
Guess we're just
stuff.
gonna have to find another way there.
Yeah, I think the next thing, the first thing I'm gonna buy is that spear thing, because there's a spear thing I saw in the trailer and I really wanted. There's one I really wanted. It's gonna be, so there's this thing called Terror Blast arrows. It was from the first game. I don't know if they're gonna be in this game or not, but Terror Blast is. What the frick was that? That's amazing. Oh my god, how many of these are on the battlefield? Dang, they really don't want you to bring those guns with you.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the Blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream.
Not
Is it still
really.
there? Okay. I should find a server room. I'm close. I have to be.
Ancient wreath and ancient toothpick. Just all stuff to sell, basically.
Please be here.
Reach for the stars completed. 500 XP, baby. Let's get it.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I don't think Varl can come on this mission, honestly.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't
We're not
make
coming.
sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands.
No.
And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl, I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
He's so confused. He doesn't get it. The point of the lance. Please, as an Easter egg, please let me go to the spire and collect my spear.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
It's not gone yet.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Varl, she's trying to protect you. She doesn't want you getting close. Let me take the spear.
This. I could pull this thing out of it. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when I jump. I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
It's actually an ancient black Rolex, I'm guessing. But they can't, or no, probably just a black watch.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Oh. What? There we go.
Hellcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Got it. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? Elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Forest. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You raped the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, then why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Aloy always has. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the Master Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
It's her.
Savior, I hope all is well with you.
There. The workbench. Okay. Master override installed. Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it. Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, Little Hunter, if I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, My father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Oh, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since. One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, I'm not trying to stop you. Or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy.
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while. That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
You need is a beer, a bath, and a bed.
Give it a rest, would you?
Those Tenakth already scared the living forge out of me. And now those rebels?
The battle really wrecked this place.
Got some.
I remember her.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or...?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kind is close to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rock. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And I raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, a wave inside my soul carries all I know.
Oops, that's my life.
Can take my hand in the flood.
Holy shit, guys, I'm getting tingles. We're getting the tingles.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
What the hell?
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage, his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear. And not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey!
Shh.
Oh, that's funny.
Said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the Smith and Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Baron Light. Embassy.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Oh, I'm having too. This is too much fun.
But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Oh, wait, why? We'll get chain scraped. First let's do some hunting. So we need a board hide. They really went in depth in this game with all these parts.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Alright guys, we're gonna... hold on. Let's see. Machine boost. So do we want spy trap or no, we want propelled arrow?
Alright, next idea.
Now we're doing really good spear damage. Okay, let's start collecting Ridgewood now.
Dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? Or it must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
So looks like this is gonna be an Ostrom. This is gonna be a heavy Ostrom Terra.
Forge.
What the frick?
Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him?
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I'm drunk?
Workbench is free.
Shop looks closed.
There it is.
Good.
Hear me out. Buy me one more drink, and I'll talk. Better make it two.
This should
I'm
be
okay.
useful.
Okay.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Careful. Oh. Can I help you? Oh, no, that's not okay. Oh.
They kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a Strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle, without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's...
And don't let anyone push you around.
If you say so.
Alright. So, that is going to end the stream. I am probably not going to stream tomorrow.
On the same side. What do you want? If you remove the face.
Hi.
Save. Very well. So, the savior herself.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulfrind Freehold. So, what could have dragged you, smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention.
I'm here for the embassy, and...
The embassy? Ah.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that...
Ah, the bristleback up to get rid of, well...
No. Where's the... I'm going...
If that...
Just be ready to... Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys. Enjoy them. If you did, make sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.